Yo, what up? It's your man Damond Blue, and we're here. Welcome to HitPiece Radio, and we're sitting here with the legendary JuJu. What's up, man? What's going on with you?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. How's everything feeling? How you feeling tonight? Everything good?
Nah, everything is great, man. Dope turnout, great
That's
event.
what's up, man. I appreciate it. Well, we talking about the Web3 community, NFTs, things of that nature. Tell us a little bit about yourself, first and foremost, where you from, and also tell us about your interests when it comes to the Web3 community.
So I'm JuJu, originally from North Carolina, been in Atlanta for about 20 years.
Yeah.
Been in the music business about 10. Man, Web3 is like, it's just it's next phase. It's the next horizon. It gives artists the ability to create their own reality. Like,
Absolutely.
You don't have to depend on people. Like, the biggest thing I started realizing in music is you're waiting on other people to pay you.
Mm-hmm.
So with Web3, you don't have to wait for people to pay you.
Yeah.
You can see the transactions. There's transparency.
Right.
So it's basically a new horizon for artists.
Right. Oh, so when you listening to music, and tell us a little bit of people about what you actually do. Like, what's your forte? Like, when you listening to music, when you tapping into people, and what's something you hear that makes you attached to that sound, that music? Like, just fill us in, man.
I mean, music invokes emotion. So, like, depending on how I'm feeling, like, I listen to all genres. But I'm looking for the emotional attachment to the music. So, like, the artist like a Rod Wave. I enjoy how it sounds like he's gonna cry on every record. And
right.
I can relate to something.
You can feel that energy.
I can feel that.
Yeah.
I like listening to Yachty, understanding that he's a kid, and
right.
I was in that turn up place.
Right.
I like listening to Burna Boy.
Right.
Like that's the new Sunday cleaning music. Like, I'm about to clean my crib, listen to Afrobeats.
Turn that on straight YouTube.
Yeah.
Have it running through the whole crib. Okay, now growing up, tell me some of your influences. Like, what's some of the things, whether it was personal, whether it was music, family wise. Like, what influenced you to jump into this music business and to be a part of it? You know, like what's some of your influences?
The mixtape game, DJs, like understanding. Like, I remember LimeWire when LimeWire came around, and when you had to burn CDs.
Well, it would crash your computer.
And I would crash my computer from burning CDs, making mixtapes for my mom. Like, this stuff, like, didn't even know that it was called a mixtape, but you would make a whole CD with, at the time, you would try to get a DVD because the DVD held more storage, and you would make a mixtape with 40 records on there, and my mom was like, "Oh, this shit is crazy."
You feel me?
It had the old.
They don't know nothing about the CD
the
books, man. When you had to put the CDs through the sleeve. They don't know nothing about that. The sleeve.
You had to. I remember when they messed up when they made the motors with the three CD drive.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You put 3 CDs at one time.
Oh yeah,
I would burn 3 CDs at one time.
It go crazy.
And so that was a time. So, like, that was really my influence in getting into this, and like just the beauty of seeing how, like, I remember those days of seeing, like, your parents happy as hell because you gave them that CD, and they were like, "Damn, that shit was actually crazy."
Right?
Can you make me another one of those tapes? Like, can you make me another? Or she telling her friends, make her.
Go ahead, burn you a whole. You got the whole album
CDs.
Running through the city. You know, that's a lot of ways. So, like, you know, now that you are at this point in your life where, you know, you jumping into this Web3 world, you jumping into this crypto world, this whole metaverse thing, like, what's some advice that you know from your recent studies or things that you know about it? Like, what's some advice that you could give some people out here that's trying to jump into this thing, that want to know a little bit more about it, where to start? Like, just give me some insight that could possibly help the next person that's listening to this.
I mean,
and that's watching us.
Think outside the box. I mean, it's a space, it's a frontier that is not fully explored.
Yeah.
So that being said, like, the internet wasn't fully explored.
Right.
But we had the internet, and then we got the iPhone.
Yeah.
So, like, we haven't got the iPhone from Web3 yet.
Yeah.
So, like, there's going to be that person or those people who make the next iPhone or the next Spotify from Web3. We just haven't gotten to that space yet. So, like, I think coming into this space, like, understanding the landscape, like, you have to understand the landscape of what you're entering into. So, like, we're coming to a place where there's a lot of possibilities, and you just have to think outside the box. Don't try to come into the space doing exactly what you see the person to your left or right doing, because in all actuality, that person is probably, if they already doing it, they're probably already 2, 3, 4 years ahead of you.
Yeah. They already did it.
Yeah. So, like, come into this with a mindset of creativity. Don't lose the creativity in it.
Right. Okay, so what's next? What's next for you, Juju? What's next? Tell the people what's next and where they can follow you at.
Next for me, United Masters. I run the producer relations at United Masters.
Yeah.
Shit's
How can people reach you, man? Like you're a big dog out here. See, this is what he's not gonna do to viewers out there in HitPiece land. He ain't gonna big himself up. This is the big dog in the area, man. You feel me? So I'm gonna do it for him, man. Talk to him. How can these people reach you? What's some of the things they can do to be a better artist? How could they get Juju's attention? What's something that they could do to get your attention? And what's next, man?
I mean, shit. Like I said, like even with the real, like same thing you asked me about Web3. Think outside the box. Like there's so many artists that reach out to me daily, so many producers that reach out to me daily. Like the biggest thing is like how are you separating yourself from the muck? Like it's just a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of people do dope shit. Yeah. You can do the most dope shit in the world, but can you actually don't forget this is the business of music. So like do dope shit and think outside the box, but also understand that this is the business of music. Right. So like for me, that's it. Like I'm a conduit of dope shit. So like I like dope shit. I stay around dope shit most of the time. So like you want to reach out to me, reach out. Follow me on Instagram, JuJu _McLean.
So tell us about this brand you got on, man. I see you rocking some brands, man. You know, I like the hat.
Oh, Platter Boys.
You know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit about that, man. Who's the Platter Boys, man? What's
Platter
that
Boys
about,
is our
man?
management company. We manage a bunch of producers and artists.
It's self-explanatory. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, like right now.
Can I give you your props on it? It's so beautiful. The Platter Boys. We all trying to eat. He ain't say plate boys. You know, plate is just for yourself. Thanks. You know, a platter. Come on, man. It's enough. We all can eat.
No, we outside too. We got half our team is right now is in Argentina breaking the world record for most consecutive shows.
That's amazing.
In a night, it's her and Coldplay. Yeah. They did 10 consecutive nights in Brazil, not Argentina. They did 10 consecutive nights, and they're going to break the Guinness World Record for most sold out shows.
Man, shout out to the Platter Boys, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there working hard. We got Juju in the building, man. You got any last words before we get up out of here, man?
Don't stop doing dope shit.
And where can they find you at, big dog?
JuJu _McLean. That's on Instagram, Twitter, everything.
My man, I appreciate you stopping by, man. You know it's always love, man.
For sure. Appreciate you.